Hello friends, welcome to our channel Career Logs. This is C Language Full Course Series Part 4. In this part we are going to learn about how to add two numbers or three numbers and average of two numbers and three numbers and how to swap the numbers. Okay. Now in this video, first we'll see how to add two numbers. Okay. How to add two numbers. First of all, for adding two numbers, first we'll need to initialize these two alphabets and we should give printf and scanf, and again we'll go to addition. Okay, now we'll open those C++. Okay, in this C++, we should create a new file. It means control plus n shortcut, or you can create from file option. Now first two lines hash, first we'll write double slash, write a C program to add two numbers. Okay, first we'll add two numbers. Okay, first in this hash include stdio.h, and same thing hash include conio.h. stdio means standard input output, conio means console input output. Next, void main, our main function, and now in this flower brackets, and now we are giving integers, or you can give float also. I will tell. First we'll use integer case, int a comma b. First we'll use in static method. Okay, first we'll initialize a is equals to 10 and b is equals to 20. Okay, we'll use this. Okay, first we are giving statically int a is equals to 10, b is equals to 20. Now printf in brackets percentile d, there is no double quotes. Okay, now double quotes, percentile d comma a plus b. Okay, now semicolon. Semicolon is most important. Now we'll run and see if you want. First I'll need to save the file. Okay, already existed, replaced. To do this in 10 plus 20, percentile d plus percentile d. Here now a comma b comma. Okay, now we'll run and see. Now you see 10 plus 20 is equals to 30. Now this method will do, same problem we'll do in dynamically. First int a comma b, will not give the values. Values would give the user. Values would be given by users. Okay, now printf enter the values of a and b. Okay, now scanf, for entering the values of from user we use scanf. Okay, scanf percentile d comma and a comma and b. Okay, now printf percentile d plus percentile d is equal to, sorry, I did not get the double quotes. Oh shit, something happened here. Okay, double quotes, shit. Okay, from starting we'll do percentile d plus percentile d is equal to percentile d, and now here comma a comma b comma a plus b. Okay, now the error will get. Okay, enter the values of a and b. I'll give 10 and 20. Okay, next here you see 10 plus 20. Why you're always giving 10 and 20? Give another numbers. Okay, I'll give another numbers. I'll give bigger numbers, 97 and 63. 97 and 63, how much? 160. Answer we'll see. Yes, we got the output 160. Okay, Like this we can use multiplication also, division also, a into b by simply keeping the into symbol. Okay, now let's run and see. I am giving 10 and 20. It is always easy numbers. So here you see I did not change the plus symbol here, sorry. Here multiplication symbol, and 10 and 20, and see 10 into 20 is equals to 200. Simple. And we can keep minus, division, or anything. You can keep anything. Okay, now we'll do swapping of two numbers. Okay, swapping of two numbers. Write a C program to swap two numbers. Swap two numbers without using, there are two methods. First method is without using temporary variable, and second one is with using temporary variable. First we'll see without using temporary variable. It means we should use some mathematics in this. So first we'll give initialization for a and b, and we'll give it is we'll give as dynamic. So dynamic is very most important than static. Printf enter the values of a and b. Okay, now scanf semicolon has put semicolon, scanf percentile d comma a comma b. Okay, now semicolon, it is most important. Now we should do some mathematics here. First we will give a is equals to a plus b. Now here what happens, I will explain later. B is equals to a minus b. Okay, we'll give this, and a is equals to a minus b. Okay, now I will explain these these operations afterwards. First we'll print and see is this correct or not. Printf percentile d I will give backslash n. Here a is equal to percentile d, and here b is equal to. Okay, and now comma a comma b. Okay, now first we will give, now I am giving 1 and 2, and now enter. So first a value I have given 1 and b value I have given 2, and see here what magic has happened. A value 2 and b value 1. I can try for different values also. I'll give a is equals to 16 and b is equals to 23, and here a is equals to 23 and b is equals to 16. I'll explain this one. First a is equals to a plus b. Here what is happening, a is equals to, let us assume that a is equals to 1 and b is equals to 2. Okay, let us assume. First what happened here, a is equals to a plus b. That means 1 plus 2, that is equals to 3. Okay, that is equals to 3. And now here overall what happened, a is equals to 3. Okay, here this is the overall final result. Okay, now in this situation what happened in this operation, b is equals to a minus b. Here a minus b. What is the a value now? Right now what is a value? 3, not 1. 1 has been erased from the system, and now a value is 3. 3 has been stored in the a value. Okay, now what is the a value? 3, and minus b. What is b value? It's from starting 2. Okay, it does not change anywhere. Okay, 3 minus 2 what? 1. Okay, now at present b, what is b value? At present b value is 1. Okay, now and in this operation what happened is a is equals to, again for getting a value as 2 we are giving again a is equals to a minus b. Now a value, what is a value? 3. Okay, 3 minus what is b value? It's not 2. it's 1. Now b value has been updated here. So 2 has been erased from computer and 1 has been updated. Now 3 minus 1 is equals to 2. Okay. Now what is the a value of, what is the a value now? A value is equals to 2. From here I got the two values. B value is equals to 1 and a value is equals to 2. And I printed a is equals to 2 and b is equals to 1. First a is equals to 1, b is equals to 2, but here it has swapped a 2 and b 1 by using these mathematical operations. Okay, by like this we can do many operations and many tricky questions. Okay, I will give next video. I will give some tricky questions in next part. Okay, now first we'll do another method with using temporary variable. Okay, with using temporary variable, in this we'll give first initialization a comma b. We'll let it be without. Okay, a comma b, printf scanf should be let it be because these are common things. Okay, in this also we'll use a is equals to 1, b is equals to 2. Okay, now here we'll take another variable because we are using a temporary variable. Variable means any letters which is stored value in this. Okay, able to do. Okay, c is equals to a. Now in this c, b is equals to c. Okay, and now b is equals to, sorry, a is equals to b. Okay, now here a value will be given to b, c value given to a, and b value given to c. That means a. Okay, now it will be printed correctly. Sorry, I did not wrong here. Why did it? Okay, scanf. By mistake I did scanf. Scanf is equals to percentile d, I mean small d, comma and a, comma and b. Okay, let us see what happens and what. Okay, now 1 and 2. What happened here? A value has given to b value. Now let us put this equation, control x, after this. Now let us run and see. 1, 2. See, here what happened? A value 1 and b value 2. Here you go. A value has become 2 and b value has become 1. Now in this we have swapped a and b values from 1 and 2 to 2 and 1 respective values. Okay. Now we'll go to explanation of this process. Here you can see a value and b value has swapped their values. A value 2 and b value 1. Okay. Now I will explain this situation. Backslashes, and now c value is equals to 1 happened here. C is equals to a, so c is equals to 1 and a is equal to b. What is b value? 2. Okay. Next, b is equals to c. What is c value here? 1. So 1. Now here you see a is equals to 2 and b is equals to 1. B is equals to 1, a is equals to 2. Here a is equals to 1, b is equals to 2. Swapped. Their values are swapped. Okay. Now we'll print average of two numbers. Okay. Now average of two numbers. Program to print average of two numbers. Okay, now how to print average of two numbers? What is the formula for average of two numbers? Okay, let Let us see. Here we will take another variable as t, and now here enter the values of a and b and scanf. These are all same, and now t is equals to a plus b by 2. Is this correct equation? Is this correct equation? No, because here we are not giving what happened, a plus b brackets. If we do not give these brackets, then this by 2 division will be applied only to b value, not a plus b. This is the average of two numbers is a plus b by 2 whole by 2. And now we'll print and see printf enter see sorry printf and t. That's all. Sorry, this is not Python. I thought it is Python. T is equals to percentile d comma t. T means average. Okay. Here t means we'll take not t, so we'll take average. Let us we'll confuse. So we'll take average of two numbers. Average. Okay. Now in this we'll let us see run and see. And here you go. What is the average of 1 and 2 numbers? 1 plus 2 by 3. It will be getting float values. So we'll take float. Okay. Here average will take in float values. FLOAT. Average should be in float values. So it will get average decimals. So we'll give float. Now here this is percentile F. And now here it is average, not t. And now let us run this. Already our these two are there. F11. Now it will be run. Okay, now 1 and 2. See the average of 1 and 2 numbers. 1 plus 2 by 2. See 2 and 4. It gives 3. 2 and 4. 3. Yes, it did 3. But there is no float numbers here. Okay. Let us see that issue. Okay, in my computer it is not supporting the float numbers. Okay. Now the average of a and b, 2 and 4 is average 3. Okay, 2 plus 4 6 by 2, it is 3. This is how we print average of two numbers, and we print sum of two numbers, subtraction of two numbers, and multiplication of two numbers, division of two numbers. Not only two numbers, any three numbers or four numbers. How many numbers we want, that many numbers we can print. Okay, and how to swap the numbers using temporary variable and without using temporary variable, using mathematical operations. Okay, we did these swapping numbers in this video. You have learned about these many topics, and in next video we'll learn about main topic. Those are if conditions, else conditions, else if conditions, nested if conditions. These four conditions are most important, and after that loops. Okay, we'll enter the main topics. These are basic concepts, and now we are going to enter very main topics and main concepts. Okay, stay tuned for the videos. We'll post daily one video in the morning 9 o'clock. Okay, thank you. Please do subscribe and like, and please comment in our comment section. Okay, thank you.